What's up, boys? Day 200. Wait, day 300. Welcome to the backtesting series. To anyone new here, and still channeling the shit. So let's get moving. I like to move it. Alright, so let's get going. I'd like to set up some stuff here. Though we're gonna be backtesting version model 2018. So hope you will have some value, filling this, playing with it. Hope you'll have a great time. Let's get going. Okay, so here's the version model 2018. Let's get going. Let's remove this. Remove 3 drawings. One drawing. Let's go to your game session. How's the daily looking so far? Okay. Ain't bad. Alright. Wait, how's the 4 hour? I had to have these highs here. Liquidity. 1 hour. This is consolidating somehow, so obviously as of now we might reject this gap and then probably like head here, I guess. Ooh, we actually have a good SMT here, so this gap here could also get inversed. So we'll just have to wait and see what is going to happen. So a few minutes to open. Okay, right at open, price shoots higher. To see some sort of retracement. Right there is the liquidity run. It's a 5-minute gap retracement, and maybe this high here will be good, but alright, so let's see. This candle here is also great. Yeah, so I think we can move with this kind of version. I think it's okay. Yeah, let's go with it. Let's try longs. It's kind of like a 1-to-1 kind of thing. Targeting these highs for 1.3 R. I will move to break even once this high here gets run. No way. Shit, this is not looking good. Okay, yeah. I mean, at least the trade was A+, I guess. Since the trade was A+, I don't think it was a bad kind of trade to take. And bang. We hit the take profit, but wow. Okay, let's wait for this 1 hour candle. It's about to open, because it will retrace, and it should retrace actually. We might have some sort of SMT here. Crazy one. Let's wait for a proper liquidity run. I'd like to wait for these lows, but since they didn't get run, nothing else would be suitable this day. Okay, another 15-minute gap retracement in the macro. We'd move to break even here. First, still trying out longs. If price is still bullish, we could do it like this. Yeah, buddy, this looks good. Come on, bro. shouldn't be this serious. Okay, let's go to the next trading day. So turns out we had to lose that one, and this is exactly what is happening to today's market. We're consolidating heavily. Okay. Okay. Let's check the 1 hour. 1 hour. Looks like this gap here held, and we inversed this one here. Created a very beautiful inverse. Let's see if price maybe could head to this high. This high is a good draw. I think we also have an unfilled 1 hour. I'm going to 15 minutes. Is a good draw actually. Looks like these are relatively close, so let's wait. Okay, very beautiful open. We could have run lower though. Okay. Not looking like the best. I'd like to see a run on these relatively close though. Okay, drawn liquidity just got met. So the only trade I might take is retracement to discount. Only that. You can see that we get, but it's not that strong. Bro, just retrace. Okay, 15-minute gap retracement. 15-minute gap retracement. We should start going higher now. Heavy retracement. Okay, so now at least if we embrace this one, it will be a strong embrace that we can try longs on. I mean, it's crazy that many people trade inverses. Here's a good long. Stop here, take profit at this high, and I will be moving break even right here. Ooh, bro, these markets are looking good. Okay, let's just let that trade be. Turns out we're getting cooked back to back. Let's go to the next UKM session. Are still displacing higher now. 4 hours looking quite bullish. There's a 4 hour gap, but all I know is that price is quite bullish. Untapped gap here. Okay, tap into it right before market open. Ooh. Anyways, this was a good retracement. Just no inversions to enter off of, but this was a good movement, let's say. Oh, okay, these aren't looking good. I think there's an SMT probably at these highs. Nah, there ain't any. Okay, let's wait. Okay, heavy inversion. What does this show us? Well, price could potentially be bearish. We have London lows, and we also have this Asia lows. So I think we can try a shorts the next possible retracement, which we are not getting. I mean, what's wrong with price now? Ooh, this is smooth. Could have taken this impression though. I mean, 2 minutes was looking good. Enter here, and the stop will be here. But then I will just aim for a one-to-one kind of thing. It's a one-to-one kind of situation. So liquidity run and SMT right here. So we might as well just recover and go higher. Let's see if this 5 minute bursts. I might low-key try longs. Yeah, 5 minute Justin burst. So could just try longs because it's also in a macro. So I would move to break even once we hit here. So let's see if I can get the longs going in this 5 minute. Some longs. Let's see, maybe the hourly high here. Now we're cooked here, heavily cooked. This small 5 minute here caused some problems. Okay. Okay, 5 minute now has just burst. You can try longs again. No, this is consolidating way too much. You're in a heavy losing streak. 4 hour, very slow. 1 hour, slow as well. Okay, tracement into this beautiful new week opening gap. You can see price tapped into it at 3 in the London session. Now it's rejecting this favorite gap here, so it should genuinely start displacing higher. And this previous day high is good. Retracement into the 15. Okay, let's wait. I'm gonna wait for the market open though. That's better. Okay, we've been burst 15. Come on, bro. Come on. What does this mean? What are you trying? Oh, we have an SMD at these highs. What are the odds that we go lower if we take shorts on this 15-minute inverse and have this control all the way to these lows here? Let's see how the Asia lows look. Asia lows were raided. London lows. You can trade all the way to these London lows or some sort of unfilled gap, for which I don't see any unfilled gap. I think we can try shorts on this 15-minute inverse. And I like to, well, this is a good draw here first. We can also target all the way to these lows, but I don't think prices, although this bearish, I mean, we might end up closing somewhere here. It will depend on how it reacts inside of this 1 hour fair value gap. Ooh, this is very beautiful. I'm gonna put stop at break even. This is a very crazy retracement. Let's see how this closes. I'd like to see how this 1 hour candle closes, and you can see it closes inversing all of these gaps here, so I'd like to see a drop. Okay, get a 15-minute gap retracement. No way, don't tell me it's gonna HTP by this. Okay, I think this should start displacing lower now. Let's zoom out a little bit and remove this. Okay, there's a gap here. Now there's one possible thing here you can do. You can size in. I mean, we can add more positions, like in some kind of scalp, like checking the 1 minute against that we burst here. This is the 5 minute. This is where we would move to break even for the second position, but let's wait and see. You can see this is a very good trade here that would hit break even. So trade edge to take profit by how many points? 2.5 points, bro. 2.5 points. Why? Literally, why? And ES didn't run the low, so I don't understand the reasoning. Why would Enki do that? But wasn't looking good at all. Okay, yeah, it wasn't our day, I guess. Okay, we get retracement in. We're still in this gap here, so I still believe maybe we should displace lower. Let's see how this 5 minute closes. I'd like to see it impress here. If it doesn't, obviously that will indicate bullishness. I mean, not bullishness probably, but will indicate that price doesn't want to displace lower. Wow, crazy inversion. I mean, it's not a crazy one actually. So I could try this, but then the RR is very, very bad. Can squeeze out like a 1-to-1 only. It will be the only thing that we can manage to get out of this. No. But 1-to-1 got hit though. I don't think we missed anything. I think 3 minute will be good though. Yeah, crazy. Next, predicted New York time. Like to see price displays higher. 1 hour. Let's see if we find some good longs on the day. Okay, right open. We are melting lower. Like to see price start displacing higher. Okay, bro, this is a very bad RR trade. 4 minute closure. So if we did something like this, let's squeeze out a 1-to-1. Let's see if we can hit this high. Bang. 1-1. Okay. 5 minute gap retracement. new game session. Okay. Price is still bullish. I have a very good 1 hour gap. I'd like to see actually this high here get run. Well, let's see if we close inside here, will be good. If we could close inside here, but if we don't, then we wait for a run of the Asia lows. Okay, run. Get a very beautiful run on this low here. It's an Asia low. I'd like to see a displacement higher. We tapped into a 5 minutes, so let's wait. And wow, this is a heavy drop. How's the 4 minute? Okay. Bro. So we tapped into the 4 hour gap, so we should generally start displacing higher, I guess. 4 hour extremely bearish. Well, let's see if we start going higher by any chance. Okay, 4 minute has inversed. I mean, you can try longs here. Maybe let's see if this highs here get hit. Break even. Let's try this trade. No, it should start going higher. Yeah, let's do it like this. It's looking good. Okay, let's see if we run this high. Bang, 2.29 hour. Very beautiful, very beautiful. I actually entered on the 4 minute. Yeah, buddy. Let's see if this highs here get hit. It consolidates, probably because we're close to lunch, but yeah, this was a very beautiful trade. Let's see if price taps into this daily gap. Okay, so I'm aiming for shorts here. I would like to see if we get a retracement higher, then I can try out some shorts. That will be what I'll be waiting for this day. Ooh. Okay, daily gap tap. Let's see if we reject or not. 3, 4, 5. I think we can enter in the 5 minute inversion. Because the 5 minute close and there is a small gap here. I think let's use the 3. Okay, let's see, the 930 high will be good. This here will be break-even level. This will be relatively equal high target. These are looking good. Okay, this is good. Break even was because we tapped into this. SMT. So get a 5 gap retracement, and yes, I still know the price is still bullish. So here is another possible entry on this inversion. You can try it and see if maybe you can run to these high here. Okay, this is a crazy drop. So the other possible entries that were there are this 5-minute inversion after rejecting this 15-minute fair value gap. Next trading day, New York AM. SMT here. We burst a couple of gaps here, so I'd like to see this gap here probably hold, and price heads higher, right? Very crazy inversion. Okay, run on liquidity once more with a crazy SMT. Tap into a 5-minute gap, so I didn't expect price to go higher. There's a small gap here that inversed. I don't think the SMT is still holding, and the daily is in a gap, so we might tap into this gap here. This gap here would be good. Holy moly, it didn't even tap into it. Was actually the 30-minute. Yeah, I mean it makes sense for us to get stopped out there, but why is it always aging this high? Okay, the only possible entry here was this one. Prefers. Let's go to next trading day. Daily has inversed, so turns out we have to start going lower for our retracement into this gap. 1 hour is inversing, though we have a new week opening gap. Liquidity run. I don't want to go with anything called the bias. Heavy inversion, but it's retracement into the 1 hour gap, so it might potentially still have the potential of probably going higher. Liquidity run. Okay, 1 hour looks like it wants to respect the gap. This 4 hour ain't looking good, to be honest, but I think this 5 minute is good. Okay, we got a liquidity run here and an SMT. So I think price should start going lower. Liquidity run in the 1 hour gap. Then we tap into the 15, so I'd like to see it just price displays lower. But since it has failed and is respecting the 5 minute, what does this mean? We're gonna go to longs right here. $930 high, it's looking good. And try longs. This was sharp. This was sharp. Gang. Let's wait for this 5 minute to close. And it closes above, so this doesn't look like shorts. It still looks like longs, which we can try again around here. Another trade in the macro, crazy one. Okay, new game session time. SMT here. We tap ES. Tapped into a 4 hour gap. Well, NQ did the same thing but left an SMT behind. So the most important part here for me is just the 1 hour, because it's possible that we might just respect this gap and I just take all move, but based off of the recent price action in the past few minutes, we were bullish, so continuations will be bullish, shorts will be reversal. Heavy. Wow, okay, run on Asia low. Pro, it went all the way to for a 3R. Alright, yeah, this is good. So I'm gonna close this trading session here. See you next time. Stay blessed. Peace.